Hey plant lovers! Today we're diving into the vibrant world of plant shopping at the Union Square Farmers Market. Join me as we explore the lush greenery, stunning blooms, and all the hidden gems that this market has to offer. Whether you're a seasoned plant enthusiast or just looking to add some greenery to your space, this is the ultimate destination for all things botanical. So, grab your reusable tote bags and let's embark on a plant-filled adventure. Today, we'll be visiting the two plant shops in the farmers market, guys. Petals Plants and Fantastic Plants. They did have a great selection. I was impressed. They have, as you can see, begonias, syngoniums, and even pitcher plants, guys. And they're $10 for the pitcher plants. You can see they have some philodendrons on the screen. Right now, I'm going over the pitcher plants. I just couldn't get over it. They looked pretty healthy. The pitchers are green. Only $10. Totally amazing. So if you're on the market for a pitcher plant, that's the place to go. And here you have it, guys. They have the Alocasia Jacqueline. I don't recall seeing the price on that one, but where I can tell you the prices, I absolutely will. I can't have the Alocasia Jacquelines because I'm not very good with those. So, while I will show you and I will admire their beauty from here, that's as far as I go. More Alocasias. Beautiful. They have philodendrons in there. You can see, what's that, an anglonema in the back. Totally amazing. And some ferns on the ground there. They have the silver sword, which I think the silver swords are more common now. I'm seeing them more and more available in the shops when I visit. Polka dot plants that you can get everywhere, but the prices here are reasonable. So, it's an option if you're on the market. Ferns are also not my best friends, so I will not be purchasing any more ferns. If you look here, they have some Calathea mosaicas. Beautiful, healthy looking. And then they have prayer plants. You see the cissus discolor back there. And a huge variety of plants. I was surprised. I thought, being that it's getting colder, that they would most likely not have a great variety and that they wouldn't look so fresh or healthy, but no. Tridescantias, and then they had euphorbias, huge euphorbias, guys, and aloes, and succulents. And those, look at the size, guys. Look how many in the plant and look at the size. $15 for that one. Can you imagine? Just didn't enjoy the view. And this one is a Euphorbia lactea. Is it? Yeah. They had quite a few of those. They had different size. They had different shapes. It was just an awesome sight to see. Look at the size of that. And that's $30. $25 for the one on the right. And just amazing. So just look around, see if there's anything that's on your wish list. I didn't even know that these plants get to this size. I've seen the tiny ones, which, you know, let's be real about it, guys. When you buy a small plant, unless you are an expert or you've done the research, it's very difficult for that plant to acclimate and for you to keep that plant alive. That's just been my experience. You can obviously tell me if you are the wizard in raising seedlings and having them survive, and you can tell me the secret. Totally amazing variety, and the prices are not bad. $7, and there's like 3 plants in each of these pots. Not that one, but that's to get that plant to get to that size will be quite some time. $50 for that white ghost euphorbia lactea. That's the official name, guys. And what I like with this plant store, which this one is Fantastic Plants, they actually have the names, the right names for these plants, and the guys that work in the store are pretty knowledgeable. They will tell you any questions you have about the plant, if it's suitable for your space, what lighting requirements, fertilizing requirements. They are actually pretty good, and they can tell you. I'm always fascinated with the corncob cactus, whether it's the green one or the white one. Look at how many in that pot. This is the green one, but like even the white ones, if you go online to purchase them, even on Etsy, you'll be paying $6-7 for one piece, maybe more. Let me know if you look it up and you find it at a reasonable price, or you find that what I'm saying is not true. But that has been my experience. I've actually purchased tiny pieces when they were more difficult. And it's not that they're not difficult to get, but, well, yeah, they're so much easier now. You can go to Home Depot and buy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. For now, I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what we're gonna be seeing in the store months from now, but yeah, I'm always fascinated with calla lilies, guys. Look at them, and the Kyle and Chloe's, they have so many different colors. So amazing. Those are one of my favorite plants because they're usually easy to take care of. Sometimes it's hard to get them to rebloom inside in your space, so I would possibly think about bringing it outside when it heats up again. But guys, the blooms. Yes. Yes. Sign me up. And that's a look at what do you get? Okay, so the pronunciation by spelling is japonica. And that's what I'm going with. And the crocodile ferns, guys. Again, I'm off the fern market. I will admire their beauty from here with you guys. That's as far as I go. Beautiful crocodile ferns. And they have some staghorn ferns in there. A little on the small side, but they size up. Even though I'm off the fern market, that is the one plant that I do have one. They have these aloes, guys. Aloe or Sansevierias. And look at the size. I don't know. And these ones, which they call unique Sansevierias, $10 each, guys. They're actually stunning. They are actually stunning. And these are pretty easygoing plants that you can take care of. It is pretty hard to kill a snake plant. Won't say the same for this peace lily. It's $18. Size is not bad. They're supposed to be low light tolerant, but just remember, tolerant doesn't mean that it's happy. They have these huge money trees, and I always try to see the price. This one is $14, guys. That's not a bad price for a money tree. And then I love Fitonias, and they're $5. And like this, they have the begonias and the Ficus benjamina in the back there. And some peperomias if you're on the market. Trailing peperomias. And these beautiful anglonemas, which are $10, guys. Look, trailing peperomia. Anglonemas and Dieffenbachias. Beautiful colorations. Yes, guys, yes. If you are on the market for an anglonema and you cannot find them in the basic stores, or you don't want to pay an arm and a leg, I'd advise you, hey, just check it out. Now, I am so mad at myself. If you look in the back, you'll see the Wendellandi. And it's a Syngonium Wendellandi. And I did not see it. And I am actually on the market for one because mine did not survive me. But I really do love that plant so. And the Syngonium Confetti, guys. And the green and white Fitonias. The Syngoniums are $12 here. Love it. Yeah. Nice. Here they have some African violets. I have to be peeking over the plastic. I feel like a peeping Tom trying to see what's inside, but I had to see. And then they had the decursiva, some more silver swords, peperomias, and these I think were $4 or $5. Oh, $6. My bad. I am not on the market for a peperomia, but I am on the market for admiring their beauty. And you can see they have some Syndapsus in there, and the Natal Plum, again, the smaller versions. I think they were $8. The Pelonia Repens, I love those. I don't know, I just love them. I think they're beautiful. And they bring something different to your space. Ficus benjamina, the variegated one. They have some ferns, pancake plant, and the variegated ficus triangularis, and that's $20, guys. Can't beat that. And that's a well-established tree. I think it would kind of be a little bit more difficult to kill it. And then you have the Oralia plants. And they have the domino lily. Mr. Beautiful. Look at that plant. I don't think I could keep that alive. They have some more ficuses, fire plants everywhere. And those are on the bottom. You can see either squamiferum or Florida green. I can't see the petiole to see which is which. It's probably a Florida. While I'm at it, I want to give a huge shout out to my two new plant friends, Ketsi and Kakra. And there she is with her Hindu rope, her beautiful addition to her plant family. It was lovely meeting you guys. Now for me, guys, this was the icing on the cake. I saw that sign. It said Hoya's $10. I'm like, I want to know which one's 10. You can see they have the variegated carrii, they have the Hoya callistophilia, and another one. I didn't know the name. And they had so many more. This little section had my eyes going. Yeah, this was it for me. So I ended up getting the Hoya callistophilia. It was $30, guys. This was one of my number one wish list plant. I've never seen it in person, but this was my number one wish list plant, and that is what I purchased. Look at, I was totally fanning out over this plant. And well, the prices have dropped. I've seen that plant online and I've seen it cheaper. So I thought about buying it for $30. I ended up doing it, and I don't regret it. Don't regret it. They have more Chloe's everywhere. It was a busy day. It was absolutely packed. I guess it was a pre-Thanksgiving rush. They had all different kind of bulbs, white bulbs, amaryllis. There were a lot of options, and I'm noticing a lot of cabbage plants, they call them, which I've never run into. This place had a lot. $3. Can't beat the deal. And then here we have more succulents, Chloe's, jade plants. Through 4 for $10, $3 each. That was an amazing deal. And then they have a lot of succulents, money trees, palm trees. The money trees are 20. Not a bad size. And look at the variegation on that pink princess. It's not the best. But guys, let's have a talk. Pink princess, $30. A year ago, you couldn't even get a leaf for $30. And they have the Hoya, Carrii, both the green form and the variegated. Just a one leaf. And you know, that plant, especially if it has no node on it, will stay that way forever. It'll stay alive, but you won't have a full plant. The Adasonis are $6, guys. And they, as you can see, they have a lot of prayer plants. Nice size snake plants for $8. Nice. Look at that philodendron in the back. And then coffee plant. I don't do coffee plants as easy as they should be. They don't survive me. Ironically, they're right beside some more alocasias, guys. They look phenomenal, actually. Nice size and nice price, $10. And then they have the Thigh Constellation for $85, guys. Funny story. While I was walking through, I saw some people and they passed that one. They're like, $85? Why? And I was cracking up. I was laughing because $85 would have been a steal and you would have been celebrating a year ago for a Thicon. And the variegation on it is actually not bad. It has some areas of sectoral variegation. And then they have nice sized peace lilies. I'm not a peace lily fan. Okay, guys. So look at the color on this ficus. Chinevera. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. But look at the size. And look at the color. I think it was $20. And then this Dracaena, $6. That's a great price. But, I can't. I'm unsure of the demand on these plants now, especially being as the rare plants have come down in price. They have some ficus. What's that? The Audrey. And it's $8. And then they have the Tanaki and the green rubber tree. They just have everything. Syngoniums. $8 for confetti syngonium, guys. Yep. This is what I call plant happiness. The Nanooks, they look stunning actually. $6. They have Yucca plant, $20. Nice size. You can actually carry that one. And then $8 for these Sansevierias. Nice size. Should have gotten one now that I think about it. I was just so excited going through and seeing all the things that are at my fingertips. And I was like, yeah, sago palm, $25. That one is toxic to pets, so be careful if you decide to purchase that one. I was fascinated with that peperomia back there, but I own the one that I can keep alive is the peperomia, the rubber plant, the rubber peperomia. That's the peperomia obtusifolia. That's the one I can keep alive, and that's the one I really love. So I won't even attempt those, not right now. Some succulents, I think unsure, might be a ripsalis. You can correct me if I'm wrong. They have more jade plants and more succulents and strawberry begonia, which is, I don't think it's a real begonia. But don't quote me. Here are the Hindu ropes for $10. You guys know that was one of those plants that had the high price tag on it. I want to say no less than a couple of months ago. What's that? Oya australis, $8. Oya carnosa, $8. And they have some $8 cacti that had my eyes going. Why? That one with the little furry hairs, I almost got that one. Almost. Some smaller snake plants and different types, different size, different colors. You can get your snake plant fix, your euphorbia fix, your plant fix. Especially, when you need a little pick-me-up. And then they have the poinsettias, different colors. Look at the vibrancy of that red and pink. And these plants, even though they are for the holidays, you can grow them out like an actual plant. And then they have the, I'm going to say Christmas cactuses, different colors. $6. And those actually, you can actually grow them out. And some larger bulbs. And these do grow out, give you a flower, then they go dormant. And you can take care of them and have them next year again. And these plants had me amazed with the different colors. Not just of the blooms, but also the foliage. Nice. And then nothing crazy in this little section here, but I have to browse because if I don't look, I never know what I'm missing, and I want to share it all with you guys. And then they have their backup stash of nanooks over here for $6. More snake plants. Zingoniums, $4. $4, guys. And some moss. Living moss, nanook, $6. Never thought. More bulbs everywhere. I like these tradescantias. They're the little fuzzy one, and some pileas. And I love those too. I love tradescantias. They were my favorite for a while. And I think that's a Vicks plant, if I'm not wrong. The variegated one. Funny enough, I just killed not killed, I just rescued my huge mother plant of the Vicks plant, the unvariegated one. I don't know, I've had it for years and it just decided to quit on me. So I took cuttings, and maybe one day I'll make a video of that plant when it comes back. I haven't done a lot of shopping plant haul because I've been a little better. I've been a little better. I try not to purchase extras because you know what? When you purchase these plants, you have to be able to take care of them, and then that little squirrel was running wild, guys. I just turned around just to catch him. I don't know where he found food in the middle of Manhattan, but he sure did. And then they have some hanging baskets and nothing crazy here. Moving right along, we have some more. It looks like I can't. Some kind of moss or fern or something, and then they have some alocasias, and then they have whale fins down the bottom, $20. They're a little smaller than the ones in my Home Depot video if you look at them, but there's more than one. It's already shooting, so that is not bad. The only upside is that the Home Depot one was in a nursery pot and an actual pot, so you don't have to change the pot. They have some more small ficuses down the bottom, ficus audreys. Nice variegation. Look at the leaf in the back, guys. Totally amazing. And they are $8. Better look at the Hoya carrii, one leaf for $6. Nice. So much. So many. And then moving right along, we have on the upper shelf, we have some prior plants. You see the little crisping on the leaf. It ain't got nothing on what's going to happen when you take it home. Yeah, those plants are pretty picky. And $4 on the spider ferns. More alocasias. Look at that beautiful new leaf. And then this is just a mishmash of what I noticed, that there are crotons everywhere though, guys. Crotons everywhere. Not a fan. There's only one that I do want, and when I see it I will purchase it. It's a big one with the vibrant colors and the round giant leaves. Love it, but haven't been lucky enough to run into it yet. And I don't want just the basic croton. Not that any plant is basic. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I just don't behold these crotons. More succulents and the Hindu ropes. It's just a mishmash of stuff that they have everywhere. Hey, plants are available now. String of pearls. And then that is a silver sword. And the peperomia obtusifolia that I love. They have some heart leaves. Oh, it's $20. Okay. They have these alocasia macrorrhiza or something. Yeah, I think it's a little variegated. I am not. It's $60, guys. I'm not good. Here's a better look. I took it down so you could see it. Diffuse variegation. I'm just not into alocasias. I am sorry. My Maharani, I don't even know what I did to that one. Trying to resurrect it from the dead because the roots are good. So I put it in my IKEA cabinet, hoping it comes back. But no, I'm not an alocasia fan. I can be very upfront with that. And then just a little mishmash, looking around. Oh, they do have a lot of these variegated alocasias, right? So if you're on the market for one for a reasonable price, I think $60 for a variegated alocasia is an actual good price to pay. And these were the cabbage rows that I ran into. Let's see if we can get a better look. Cabbage rose, guys. Never seen it. Let me know if you have. They were just interesting, so I stopped by so you guys can get a look. Absolutely stunning. And then more calla lilies everywhere, different colors, yellow, and they're $12. $12 for the plant. Nice. They are beautiful. And then the fire stick plant, which I couldn't get enough of. And some more amaryllis bulbs. If you're on the market, they got them. And they had some ZZ plants. Funnily enough, while these ZZ plants, they have the green one, they have the Raven ZZ, they have orchids, but I don't think the price dropped on the Raven. It went up, but it maybe plateaued where it is. You can go into Home Depot and get it for like $16 or something like that, but I'm noticing that the ZZ it's not falling. And let me know if the ZZs that you have in your stores are falling, but I don't see them falling. They're more in the pots, they're more available, but I mean, they're not. The Raven was crazy at one point, but the ZZ should be, yeah. And then they have the Hoyas, they have some squamiferums. Is this squammy? Nope. The petiole is not fuzzy. Oh, look, guys, Billy TA. Nice. It's beautiful. That's either a white princess. It's got the green stems. Which one is that, guys? Some philodendrons. And these were what we were calling rare plants, and you would not see them in the store so much. No, you would not see them in the store, but now they're out there. So if there's something on your list that you couldn't get, now's the time. And the Calistophylla for $30 from Fantastic Gardens, and I bought it and I love it. They have tortums. How much was the tortum? I can't recall. I tried to see everything that I thought you guys would be interested in, but the store was pretty crowded. Plants are a thing. Look how beautiful. I know I'm gonna kill it, so I didn't get that one. I get the ones that I know that I can take care of. And if I'm gonna struggle and I don't have the time to invest, then you know what? I will pass. So I did purchase 2 of these Hoyas. I bought the Calistophylla, and then I bought the other one that was like $10. Look at the pink princesses. Variegation is not great, but hey. And then the jewel orchids had me stunned. Look at it, guys. Those love humidity, guys. I can't. I know I can't. So I can look and show you guys the different colors that they have. And you can slow it down if you want and take a better look. But just know that if you're on the market for jewel orchids, for your terrariums, and the prices aren't horrible, you don't have to worry about shipping when you go out and actually buy your plant, because you take it home safely, versus if you have to go through the mail and suffer the wintry cold. Look, they have Venus flytraps, and then they have succulents, and and more Cal and Chloe's. And then they have some sparse, tiny succulents here. They have like the propagations. These are $3, guys. So the fire stick, if you can't afford the big giant plants, then hey, they have a smaller version for you. And it's in a terracotta, small terracotta pots. And you know, these don't like a lot of water, so this would be perfect. Not all are in terracotta. Look, they have lipstick plant, $3. The Pelonia repens, $3, and they have phytonias, different succulents. Yeah. And then they have Hoyas, $6 each, guys. Look. You see it? $6. Yep. Nice. And then they have the bilite in the back. I'm a fan of that plant. I have one that I grew from a baby, and it's probably one of my biggest plants now. Not crazy, because it threw a temper tantrum. I love those fuzzy calancloids. I threw a temper tantrum, and it hasn't given me any new leaf in like a month or so. So I think I need to give it more light, and then the temperature is changing. So yeah, so I don't know. I will keep you posted. And succulents, just the cutest little rarities that you know, it's different when you actually get to see it in person. So I'm gonna encourage you to step on up there. And this one is the smaller, this I think this is the smallest Euphorbia lactea that they had. It was $25. Fire stick. And a nice little money tree. Look at the growth. Appreciate, guys. Appreciate. I've never had I've never been lucky enough to run into a variegated money tree. But if I do, I will be snagging. But let me know if you run into one. I'll run out and grab it. And a stingray. And more so, these little succulents inside the little planters were so adorable, guys. They had different ones. They had aloes. Look at that. Look at the face. String of pearls. That one would probably be good for me because I kill those. And then that one. And the little birdie. Amazing. Totally in love. Did not get though. I told you. Being a good girl. Look at the size of that alocasia. The snake plant. There's like 6 in that pot. And I think this is pretty much what they had, guys. This is it. So this was actually one of my favorite trips to the Union Square Farmers Market. I had fun. I had fun hanging with the ladies that I met. Totally awesome conversation. And I look forward to my next trip to see what we find, what rarities, and what New York has to offer in the world of plants. I need to go and visit the different Home Depots to see what they changed, so look out for that video. And thanks for joining, and see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you are a plant fan, or you live in the area and you want to see what's out there, or you just want to hang with your girl, come on. Let's go exploring together. Thank you, and see you next time.